What if DJI just pulled a Houdini trick and quietly built a 360-degree drone that doubles as a full FPV racer? Today we're breaking down the Avata 360 leaks, the surprising hybrid trick it pulls when it could arrive, and the combo prices that just leaked. I'll walk you through the practical stuff you need to know, flight modes, camera quality, battery life, and who should actually buy one. Stick with me because the release timing could make this the holiday drone everyone fights over. This story started as prototype whispers last spring and escalated into full promotional imagery by late autumn. The most convincing leak was a label photo confirming the name Avata 360 and what appears to be official product art showing a rotatable gimbal and dual spherical lenses. In other words, this is not a concept. DJI has been testing a hybrid rig for months, and the paperwork and images make a pre-Christmas launch look very likely. Industry patterns suggest teasers appear about a week before launch, so expect a short trailer shortly if DJI follows its usual playbook. Here's the clever part. The Avata 360 is reported to be a two-mode drone. In 360 mode, it uses two spherical lenses, one facing upward and one downward, each covering roughly 180 degrees. Those two streams are then stitched into a single 8K 360 video using onboard AI processing, so you can reframe anywhere in post. Flip the gimbal 90 degrees and it becomes a classic stabilized FPV rig, giving you the responsive, low-latency feed pilots love. That rotation also protects lenses when changing modes. For creators, this means one aircraft for immersive 360 capture and for adrenaline FPV flight. Leaks point to dual 1-inch class sensors with 4K per lens capture and 8K stitched 360 at around 50 frames per second. FPV mode may drop to 5K at 60 frames per second for a single lens feed. Transmission should be OcuSync 4+ for up to 20 km range and ultra-low latency. Obstacle avoidance appears omnidirectional in 360 mode via a mix of LiDAR, optical sensors, and intelligent use of the camera lenses themselves. Expect about 25 minutes flight time per battery and a takeoff weight near 400 grams. Internal storage is rumored to jump to around 128 gigabytes to handle heavy 8K files. Bottom line, this looks like a real pro-level leap in both capture and safety, but it will demand serious editing horsepower. DJI seems to be following its familiar multi-combo strategy. The most affordable packs could start around $500 for a bare bones kit with a single battery and minimal accessories. Middle-tier Fly More style combos with extra batteries, chargers, and the goggles N3 could sit in the $7,000 to $1,000 range. Premium combos with the goggles 3 and motion controller 3 are likely to hit between $1,100 and $1,300. If you want a separate manual FPV controller for aggressive flying, expect that to be sold separately for around $200. Those are leaked estimates, not official MSRP, but they give a clear guide for budgeting. If you are a pro creator doing immersive tours, real estate panoramas, or event coverage, the Avata 360 could change how you shoot by letting you pick angles in post. If you are an experienced FPV pilot who wants high-quality footage without swapping craft, it gives the best of both worlds. This is not a beginner drone. The learning curve for flying and stitching 360 content is real, and editing 8K 360 will demand a powerful workstation. My take: if the leaks are accurate and DJI ships before Christmas, expect high demand and quick sellouts. Drop a comment and tell me which combo you would buy. If you want a reminder the moment the teaser drops, like and subscribe, and I'll cover the official reveal as soon as DJI makes it official.